She makes me smile. She thinks the way I think. That girl makes me wanna be better. Took her down Bleecker Street. Saw she drank the way I drink. And I kissed the sky to send the blue a letter. That girl makes me wanna be a better man. Yeah, and should she see fit, gonna treat her like a real man can. She's fearless, she's free. Oh, she is a real live wire. And that girl, she's got me feeling so much better. Oh, you trade all the money in the world just to see this a girl smile. And all the while she'll make you feel so much better. Oh, that girl makes me want to be a better man. And should she see fit, gonna treat her like a real man can. My arms, you make me feel alright. You make me feel alright. You know I might get eager, I might lose my cool, feel like I'm in detention in the office at the school. And you'll either love me or you'll hate me, but I can see you've got no time for the in-between. But the reflection in your eyes, girl, it looks so much better. Now I said that girl makes me wanna be a better man. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And should she see fit, gonna treat her like a real man. treat you like a real man can. Gonna treat you like a real man can. Ooh.
We could leave the Christmas lights up till January. This is our place, we make the rules. And there's a dazzling haze, a mysterious way about you, dear. Have I known you 20 seconds or 20 years? Can I go where you go? Can we always be this close forever and ever? And take me out and take me home. You're my lover. We could let our friends crash in the living room. This is our place, we make the call. And I'm highly suspicious that everyone who sees you wants you. I've loved you 3 summers now, honey, but I want them all. Can I go where you go? Can we always be this close forever and ever? And take me out and take me home forever and ever. You're my lover.
afternoon, everyone, and a very warm welcome to this absolutely fabulous setting of Enterkin House, overlooking the stunning Ayrshire countryside, where we've come together to witness and to celebrate the marriage of Holly and Owen. My name's Janet Hamilton, and I'm a celebrant from the Humanist Society Scotland. And I have to say it's an absolute pleasure to have been invited to conduct this ceremony today. This is Holly and Owen's big day, full of the things that have got significance to them. And that includes the love and the laughter of you, their families and their friends that help to make life special. They'd like to thank you all for being here to witness the occasion. And I know some of you have travelled a wee bit of a distance to be with them today, and they are very grateful for that. And special thanks go to their wedding party. On this side, we've got our maid of honour, who's also called Holly and has been a long time best friend to our bride, Holly. And the bridesmaids are Rhiannon, who's Owen's sister, and the two Lauras, who are Holly's cousin and her brother Ian's girlfriend. Along with our stunning bride Holly and our smart, might even I say handsome groom, I think they're looking fabulous today. And of course, we've also got our ushers and our best man, Connor. And I think along with our stunning bride and groom, we should give them all a great big round of applause. So Holly and Owen also want to thank their families, all of whom have been a great support to them, not just in the run-up to the wedding, but throughout their lives till now. So this is a humanist ceremony. It will now focus on our happy couple and what on earth has brought them here to commit to each other in marriage. Humanists endeavour to live a life that's both ethical and meaningful, and although humanism is non-religious, it does have certain aspects in common with some of the world's religions, focusing on tolerance, respect and dignity, as well as caring for our fellow human beings and the world around us. This ceremony is going to celebrate their marriage in a very personal way. We will be reminded of their story as a couple, about how they met and have ended up here today. They've also chosen to exchange personal vows, have a symbolic gesture and some special readings that have been chosen for the occasion. Some of what's included might be familiar to you, but some of it might be just a wee bit different, reflecting the very personal content of every humanist ceremony. And now, to start us off, let's have the first of our readings specially chosen for today, and this is going to be read for us by Owen's dad, Ian.
That was a surprise so early on. It's a song called Owen and Holly Got Married. Life is strange in many ways. It's hard to know what to do. Be good to know that up ahead, someone's waiting for you. They made their friends along the way, not aware of each other. Just Owen and his sister, Holly and her brother. And so they journeyed through their lives, not really knowing which direction they should take, which way they should be going. And so to drama at Langside, where they met one another. They both knew right there and then they were made for each other. All those years of wondering what the future well may bring, now they know it's everything. Well, it turned out okay. Years from now, you can say, I was there the day Owen and Holly got married.
So thank you, Ian, for these obviously very personal words. So let's just be reminded about how on earth Owen and Holly did meet and have ended up here. And this is what they told me. We met 7 years ago in 2016 when we were both studying acting at college. Holly started when she was 21, had no interest in meeting anyone and just wanted to have fun. But that's where Owen came along. We met at a pub through a mutual friend. Owen then wooed Holly after this with one of his finest cheese toasties. And that was it. Love at first cheddar. Owen clearly wasn't vegan at that point. A relationship developed over the 3 years at college and continued afterwards. During lockdown, we spent the longest time apart from each other, but soon after knowing we didn't want to be apart, we bought our first flat together in March 2021. We then got engaged on Christmas Eve 2021, and although Owen would like to add it wasn't due to it being a Christmas present, it was just due to it being the first Christmas with us, just us, within our new home. There were just the two of us in front of the tree, and Owen managed to record the moment as he likes to capture most moments on camera. So this wasn't sus to Holly, and she was just singing away and acting her usual weird self moments before it happened. She clearly said yes. Since then, we've been planning this wedding, and in February 2022, we adopted our 2 babies, our cats. And even though Owen had said no cats, we agreed to 1 cat and ended up having 2. Because of course you can't have just 1. And here they are today, about to commit to each other in marriage. And thanks for reminding us of your story. Now, in preparing for today, I'll also ask them both to think about some of the things that they most love about one another and to share these with us. Now, they have forwarded these to me knowing not knowing what each other has said. So what you're all about to hear is going to be just as big a surprise to them as it is to everyone else. And in fact, what they decided to do was to share 3 things they love about each other and 1 thing that they would change about each other. So firstly, let's have Holly's about Owen. Firstly, I love Owen's joy for the simple things in life, like his collection of Pokemon cards, signed autographs, Funko Pops and many more. And if anyone has seen our spare room, then you will understand. I love that Owen's so patient. He just understands all my emotions and accepts me for who I am. He always makes me smile, even when I don't want to. And he always puts me first. I also love that Owen's so thoughtful and thinks of everyone's feelings first. And I love that he adores his own family and mine. 3 things are truly not enough. I could go on and on. Owen is truly my best friend. However, one thing I would change would be that he's constantly wearing his shoes about the house. In fact, he would even wear them to his bed if he could. Right, we'll be keeping them on tonight. And now let's have what Owen loves about you, Holly, and 1 thing he would change. Firstly, I love Holly because she makes me laugh in my darkest days. She doesn't have to say anything just to give me that look, and all is okay. I also love that Holly has compassion for everyone and everything. She treats everything with the respect it deserves, and I love her for that. And I love that Holly is 100% truly herself, and she doesn't apologise 1 bit at all for any of that, and every single piece of her personality brings light to our days together. Oh, very poetic. However, the one thing that I would change, Holly loves people, she is a people person, and sometimes she'll put others over herself. However, I believe that Holly needs to realise just how absolutely amazing she is. And it's this that I'll keep reminding her of for the rest of our days. So thank you both for sharing these things with us. I'm sure you will always remember them, and I think everybody should give you a wee round of applause. So Owen and Holly, we have heard a bit about how you came to be together and what you most love about one another. I'm sure you didn't make the decision to get married lightly. This ceremony today is a significant event in your lives and in the lives of those that you're closest to. A wedding ceremony is one in which two people openly express their feelings and hopes for each other and as a couple, and this is recognised by everyone here, your families and closest friends. However, there's more to today than that. By committing yourselves to each other in marriage, you are promising to enrich your lives together and as individuals. You're not promising to forgo your individuality, but to live in partnership together. And this means you'll care for and work with one another so that you will both feel loved and secure, and so that you will both live a life which is hopefully fuller, happier and richer than it might be without your marriage. It's often said it's love that makes the world go around, and it certainly is an important element for a long and a happy future together. However, without a doubt, it's also friendship which bonds you. True friendship provides so many of the essentials to a happy life, and it is the foundation in which to build an enduring relationship. The importance of love and friendship in a marriage are so clearly expressed in the following quote. A friend's love says, if you ever need anything, I'll be there. True love says, you'll never need anything, I'll always be there. So we have now come to an important part of the ceremony when you, Holly and Owen, are going to make your personal promises or vows to each other for your future together as a married couple. And you are going to do this with the Scottish gesture of hand fasting. If anyone here hasn't seen it before and ever wondered where the expression tying the knot comes from, well, now you will know. It's a symbolic way of showing that you're joined to one another, and it was used in traditional Scottish betrothal and wedding ceremonies. So Laura and Lewis, can I ask you to come forward with the hand fasting ties? I've got the one for Laura. Oh. Okay, so you both put your hands out like this with your wrists upturned, and then just place them over. There we are. That's it. Perfect. Thank you so much. So I'll just take this one from you, Holly. There we are. Right, pull an end each to form a permanent knot. That's it. Let it go and put your hands round each other's long ways. That's it. Okay. So the first knot is for Owen's love for Holly. The second knot is for Holly's love for Owen. And the third and final knot is for their combined love for one another as they now embark in life together as a married couple. So Holly and Owen, you're holding the hands of your best friends, the hands that will love you, cherish you and support you throughout the years. And let's now have your vows. Firstly, Holly, can you please repeat after me? I, Holly.
I, Holly,
vow to love you, Owen,
vow to love you, Owen,
and care for you
and care for you
as long as we both shall live.
as long as we both shall live.
I take you
with
all your faults and your strengths,
with all your faults and strengths,
as I offer myself to you
as I offer myself to you
with my faults and my strengths.
with my faults and my strengths.
I will help you when you need help,
I will help you when you need help,
and turn to you when I need help.
and turn to you when I need help.
I choose you as the person
I choose you as the person
with whom I shall spend my life.
with whom I shall spend my life.
So thank you, Holly. And now, Owen, please repeat after me. I, Owen,
I, Owen,
vow to love you, Holly,
vow to love you, Holly,
and care for you
and care for you
as long as we both shall live.
as long as we both shall live.
I take you
That's it.
I take you
with all your faults and your strengths,
with all your faults and your strengths,
as I offer myself to you
as I offer myself to you
with my faults and my strengths.
with my faults and my strengths.
I'll help you when you need help.
I
I will help you when you
Owen.
need help,
I'll help you when you need help,
and will turn to you when I need
I will
help.
turn to you when I need help.
I choose you as the person
I choose you as the person
with whom I will spend my life. With whom?
with whom I will spend my life.
Well done. I think that drama training showed there.
I was going to come back.
And now, whilst you are still holding hands, let's have another very appropriate reading. And this is going to be read by Owen's mum, Kathleen.
Mike now as well. So it's a blessing for a special couple. So our wonderful boy, Owen, you're loving, creative and charming, and the gorgeous, caring and talented Holly. You're so blessed to have found each other. You love, laugh and support each other. We're all so proud of you both. And I've got a small traditional Scottish blessing. May you have, may you have walls for the wind and a roof for the rain and a drink beside the fire, laughter to cheer you and those you love near you, and all that your hearts may desire.
Thank you, Kathleen. Give her a round of applause. Thank you so much. And I'm going to untie your hands because we're about to move on to the bit that makes it all official. We are going to have the legal declarations and we're going to do this along with the exchange of the wedding rings. Could you just put that over? So Connor, can we please have the rings? If you can just place them on the folder. Thank you. So you just take the respective rings for each other. There we are. Okay. So Holly and Owen, you've chosen to exchange rings as an outward symbol of your love for one another. The wedding ring's a circle, it's got no beginning and no end. It symbolises unity and infinity, and it is a reminder of the giver and of the promises that you've just made to each other today. Are you both ready? Mm-hmm. Okay, so Owen, please repeat after me. Okay. I, Owen Loughlin Colvin Fife.
I, Owen Loughlin Colvin Fife.
Accept you, Holly Ann Downs.
Accept you, Holly Ann Downs.
In marriage.
In marriage.
As my lawfully wedded wife.
As my lawfully wedded wife.
I give you this ring.
I give you this ring.
As a token of my love for you.
As a token of my love for you.
And as I give you my hand to hold.
And as I give you my hand to hold.
I give you my heart to keep.
And I give you my heart to keep.
Okay, put the ring on her finger.
Let's do that.
That's it.
Bear with.
It's the heat. It always happens, the heat. I know.
There you go.
It fits.
It's not coming off.
It fits. And Holly, can you now repeat after me? I, Holly Ann Downs.
I, Holly Ann Downs,
Accept you, Owen Lachlan Colvin Fife.
accept you, Owen Lachlan Colvan Fife,
In marriage.
in marriage
As my lawfully wedded husband.
as my lawfully wedded husband.
I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a token of my love for you.
as a token of my love for you.
And as I give you my hand to hold,
As I give you my hand to hold,
I give you my heart to keep.
I give you my heart to keep.
So put the ring in his finger.
That should be easier.
There we go. So, Owen and Holly, by virtue of the declarations that you have made in my presence and in the presence of both your witnesses and guests, I have much pleasure in declaring you married and pronouncing you husband and wife. Kiss, kiss, kiss. So we are now going to just take a few minutes to sign the marriage schedule. This is going to be signed by our happy couple, witnessed by best man Connor and maid of honour Holly, and confirmed by myself. And whilst we do so, we're going to be entertained by some music specially chosen for the occasion. So if you can just bear with us for a few moments, and then we'll conclude the ceremony after that. Thank you. So thank you everyone, thank you very much for your patience. So Holly and Owen, on behalf of everyone here and everyone who knows you, we want to offer our heartfelt congratulations and our very good wishes to both of you. We wish you luck for the future, and we hope that you will continue to find happiness with each other as a now married couple. You'll always remember the happiness that you felt today, and that this will continue with you into the future. If there's anything that you remember of this ceremony, let it be the love that you have for one another that brought you here today. And to pass on my own best wishes, I'd now like to read a traditional Scots toast, which I'm sure reflects the good wishes of everyone who knows you. May the best you've ever seen be the worst you'll ever see. May the moose near leave your girl with a teardrop in his eye. May you aye be hale and hearty till you're old enough to die. May you aye be just as happy as I wish you aye to be. So the ceremony is now over and the celebrations are about to start. You'll be pleased to hear, with some drinks and of course lots and lots of photos. So Holly and Owen and everyone here, I hope you all have an absolutely wonderful and a very memorable day. So again, can I ask if you're able to please stand and join me in showing your appreciation for our now married couple, Owen and Holly, who are now Mr. and Mrs. Fife.
Slow down, lie down. Remember, it's just you and me. Don't sell out, bow out. Remember how this used to be. I just want you closer. Is that alright? Baby, let's get closer tonight. Grant my last request and just let me hold you. Don't shrug your shoulders. Lay down beside me. Sure, I can accept that we're going nowhere, but one last time, let's go there. Lay down beside me. Oh, I found that I'm bound to wander down that one-way road. Oh, and I realize all about your lies, but I'm no wiser than the fool that I was before. I just want you closer. Is that alright? Baby, let's get closer tonight. Grant my last request and just let me hold you. Don't shrug your shoulders. Lay down beside me. And sure, I can accept that we're going nowhere, but one last time, let's go there. Ooh, lay down beside me. Oh, baby, baby, baby. Tell me how can this be wrong? Grant my last request and just let me hold you. Don't shrug your shoulders. Lay down beside me. Sure, I can accept that we're going nowhere, but one last time, let's go there. Lay down beside me. Grant my last request and just let me hold you. Don't shrug your shoulders. No. Lay down beside me. And sure, I can accept that we're going nowhere, but one last time, let's go there. Lay down beside me. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, lay down beside. One last time, let's go there. Lay down beside me. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, and I say it's alright. Little darling, it's been a long, cold, lonely winter. Little darling, it feels like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun, here comes the sun, and I say it's alright. Little darling, the smiles returning to the faces. Little darling, it seems like years since it's been here.
I know I look like one or two Ronnies, but be quiet. Right. Right. Hi, everyone. I'm Holly's dad. I would like to welcome to you all today to celebrate a special day for Holly and Owen. It's been 2 years in the planning, and I can't believe this day has finally arrived. I would just like to thank and start off saying how beautiful my Holly looks today. She's so stunning.
Oh, thank you.
I don't need my glasses to see you. And your mother and I are so proud. Also, how amazing do the bridesmaids look? And also, thanks. And also, Kathleen and my wonderful wife, Annie. Owen, you do scrub up a bit, son, but it'll do. It just feels like yesterday that Holly was a little girl and she was just running around playing with her best friend, Holly. Holly pretended that one day that she would be the future Mrs. Nick Jonas.
That's true.
But although she didn't become Miss Jonas, she became Mrs. Fife. Now, one time when Holly met Owen and they were together with us, somebody broke the boiler. And Holly came running down the stairs and says, "It was me, Dad." And I knew it wasn't. So I looked at Annie, and Annie looked at me. I says, "This is the one." So I would like to thank Kathleen and Ian for raising such a fine young man, handsome man. I'll keep this short and sweet. So I'll leave you with one piece of advice, son. Happy wife, happy life. So please, can you raise your glasses for a toast to Holly and Owen, wishing them all the best in the future of married life. Holly and Owen. Thank you. See you later.
I had no idea what to say today because I don't think you ever do, so I tried to write stuff down. Hopefully it works out, hopefully it's not. If you didn't see at the back, by the way, Barry was standing, he wasn't sitting down. So just in case. Ah, come on. Is that the level?
You're not coming back.
But no, I think on behalf of my wife and I wrote that down. I was like, oh, I have to say that because like everybody says that, but it's a good laugh. We'd like to thank you all for coming today. We know that you've travelled far to be here with us on our special day, so we're very welcome that you came along. We'd also like to hold on. Sorry, dyslexic, trying to read small writing here. Yes, we'd like to thank each and everyone for being here throughout our lives, not just for today. So thank you very much. And we'd also like to thank you all for your gifts and your cards and your money and your vouchers. Normally, the groom would stand up here and go, you know, it's going to be great for the honeymoon, you know, it's going to be brilliant, but it's a bit selfish. So we'd like to, at one point, all welcome back to the really amazing bathrooms that we're going to create in our house. So, you know, we can all come and visit if you want and just go, oh, I'm like, oh, you paid for the sink, oh. But yes, but thank you for your old cards and gifts. It's been, like, overwhelming. I'd like to second what Barry said and just say how wonderful the bridesmaids look. They look stunning. Yeah, I wrote separate cards, so I'm just going to keep them nice and sweet. It'll be perfect. But yes, thanks so much for helping Holly out today, but also throughout her life as well, because I don't think she could have done anything without you. So it's been amazing. Thank you so much. Holly, it's crazy to think that you went from being with Holly, dancing and posing in front of mirrors, to today. But thank you for being there throughout our life. Yes, clap because it makes me go, cool. To the lawyers, thank you so much for helping Holly. I know that she loves you both, and I know that it's meant a lot to her. Hi, how's it going? That was like a lot of, but thank you so much for helping her. Rhiannon, you've done so wonderful. I'm so proud to be your brother. You look lovely today walking down. You just, stunning. Barry and Annie, thank you so much about 7 years ago for welcoming this strange looking, bearded looking, tight, blue skinny jeaned, tartan shirt, Docs, white, no it wasn't at that point, it was Docs, blood red Docs, into your house. I must have looked a bit strange. But yes, thank you for being there constantly by Holly's side, and I promise you both that she'll be alright, and I'll look after her. Oh, that's it. Yes. Yes, I just gone through. Let's go. That's not. Yeah, that's what I said. Groomsman. Hello there. Oh, Ian's hidden behind her. Hiya. How's it going? Ian, thank you so much for making me cry this morning. It was good. Thanks so much. But thank you both, all, for being there throughout my life. You've helped me so much on different stages. Lewis, hello there. We basically shared a crib, and you've been there. We did share a crib. It was at different points in our lives, because you're a lot older than I am. But thank you for being there whenever I call, and thank you for always responding back to me. You've done so much, and I thank you so much for today and standing beside my side. Ian, like I said about your mum and father, I know when I turned up at the house, I looked a bit strange and not maybe somebody that you would normally hang about with, right? And I know that you were like, Holly, like, who the heck is this guy? And I know I supported Falkirk, and that was a bit different. And I get it now, we're over that. Not women playing cup games, but we're over that. But like I said to your mum and dad, I promise that I'll look after your sister and I'll take good care of her. It's a given. Babs. Hello there. Thank you for being there throughout my life, through every point. Why am I crying at... That's so... because, I've not heard the speech yet, so I'm waiting for that one. But I know that we have travelled, and you went down to Newcastle and came back up, but I know that whenever we chat and when we pick back up, just felt like the other day when we were running about pretending to be knights and dressing up. But thank you for being there. It's been class. Yes, you all feel like, I know, I'm sorry, I'm boring, I'm sorry. I'll be quick, I promise. But you all kind of are now brothers to me. One brother to dress up with, one brother to share a crib with, and one brother who can now teach me about cars and the world of mixed martial arts boxing. But thank you all so much. Mother and father, hello there. I've had great practice speaking about you two at your wedding this year, so this is great fun. Some of the material might be a bit overused, but thanks so much. By the way, I'd like to just start off by saying how beautiful my mother looks today. Exactly. Thank you for a wonderful childhood. From watching and reading books like The Hobbit to music, it's been amazing, and I wouldn't change it for the world. So thanks so much. Yes, clap, yes. Father, thank you for always believing me no matter what I want to do. You've given me the belief to go and achieve everything, so thank you very much for that. Mother, thank you. Oh, sorry. Mum, sorry. Thank you so much for, I wrote it here, but I wrote it tiny to fit it on the page. Excuse me a minute. Thank you so much for teaching me that no matter who anybody is, to love them and treat them with respect, and to always, become that astronaut and know that if I aspire to do something, it'll always come true. That's fine. And now we get to the most important part of the day, the person that's all about, my wife. Holly, thank you so much. Ever since I met you, I knew you were the one. No one else knows it. Well, you might know, but when I first got Holly's number, I saved it in my phone and I put a little ring at the end of it because I knew one day this day would happen. I did. It was true. It's true. I did. I knew that one day this would happen. I didn't know how long it would take us, but I knew we'd get here eventually. You bring the best version out of me that I didn't even know I had. So don't laugh at my slides. I promise to love you in the worst days, but I promise to also share you in the best of the days. You get me for who I am, and this includes all the weird stuff too. But I'm so glad that I met you now and not back when I started to collect figures like you said today, because I probably would have remained a virgin for the rest of my life. So thanks so much. Yes. I mean, it's true. I just whispered that into the I wrote that and went, but yes, thank you so much for being there. You are the best person that I know. And like we like to say, sometimes people think, and we do a bit of strange stuff, but you know what? All of the best people are. Yes, exactly. This is the cheesy part, but here we win. I love you, yes I do, and I know that you love me too for the rest of the days of my life. So please, everyone, can we raise a toast to the brand new Mrs. Fife?
Good evening. How are we doing? All right? Well, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Connor, and according to Owen, I'm the best man he knows. Holly, I must say, looking absolutely beautiful today. I do say so myself. Owen, you look alright. Waistcoat looks good, but. And I was told to say a toast to the bridesmaids, but I couldn't find a barbecue big enough. But that one goes out to Ian Fife, who I must say is absolutely blinding me with the amount of colour he has on today. Now, I'd love to be able to give you a funny story about how me and Owen met, but unfortunately I don't remember. And not because I was drunk, but I was only a few months old. And of course, we were brought into each other's lives by the close relationship of our parents, who both had baby boys within 7 months of each other. We were bound to cause trouble. Oh, yeah. And that we did. Oh, yeah. And that we still do. Oh, yeah. Some of my earliest memories are of myself and Owen running around mental at family parties, falling about, dribbling down ourselves, and getting carried out to car at the end of the night. In fact, that could have been last year's Christmas too. No, it definitely was, because it wasn't a car I got carried into, it was a rickshaw. Partisan crime. What's that crime? Partisan crime, quite literally, when one year at Granny Sealand we got barred for the arcade. Wanted posters up and everything. Kathleen had to square go the guy to get us back in. Myself and Owen, we bonded over our shared interests. Like most young boys, we were obsessed with football. Myself is a Celtic fan. I've wrote leave pause for booze. Seems you're behaving yourself, Barry. And Owen is a Falkirk fan. Who's cheering that? Falkirk. Ah, you heard that right, Falkirk. What part of Falkirk is you from, Owen? Springburn. Of course, our other shared interest was music. Seemed like every other week we had a new band formed, and 1 week we decided to take the band on tour. On the first tour date, Buchanan Street, just across from Greg's. And we were only about 14, 15, so Kathleen, of course, was our bodyguard for the day. And we spent hours making signs and rehearsing our tunes, and we put out a nice sign saying, you know, the name of our band, and we'll take requests. And after a rousing rendition of Under the Bridge by the Red Hot Chili Peppers, come on, a guy approached us, and Kathleen, of course, was straight over to make sure he was friendly. And the guy told us that he enjoyed the tunes were good, but there's a spelling error in our sign, and it says we take requests. Now Kathleen, on full protective mother mode, tore into the man. How dare you? My son is dyslexic. He comes here to get away from people telling him how to spell. Shame on you, sir. Shame on you. And the guy apologised. He was on his way. And she turned back at me, you know, looked a bit sheepish. She said, what is it? And Owen said, Mum, I didn't write the sign, Connor did. I thought she was going to kill me. One of the best parts about being Owen's best man was getting to organise the stag do. And of course it was my job to embarrass Owen. Now, that was quite difficult because if you know Owen, you know he doesn't need any help with that. He was having the time of his life sailing up Loch Lomond dressed as a mermaid. I couldn't get that red wig off him. Surprisingly, the lodge we were staying in, there was a letter that said, we're charging you for the electricity that you use over the weekend. I know. It was probably in the small print somewhere, and we just missed it, but hangers. I'm looking at these chandeliers on. I'm getting a bit paranoid. Actually, can you just turn them off? There's black illuminations in here. It seems crazy that we're here today already. It seems like... Sorry. It was just over 2 years ago when Owen told me that he was going to ask Holly to marry him when we were having an Italian meal in Abermore. And at that point in my life, the biggest decision I had to make was if I wanted stuffed crust in my pizza or not. And I was absolutely sweating over it, so I can't imagine how Owen was feeling. But he was absolutely certain that he was making the right decision in asking Holly to marry him. And I'd have to agree. So with that, raise a glass to the happy couple. Owen and Holly. Thank you.
Yay, well done.